Well, I admit that I'm going fast. I thought about just taking an extra day, but I don't think I will. In the conversation, I skipped this part. You could put it in if you wanted to. I don't think I'll put it in the French final. I might. When he's accused of being stupid and not very handsome, he should have responded, je ne suis pas, je ne suis pas, je ne suis pas, je ne suis pas. I am not stupide. Je ne suis pas stupide. Je peux compter. Je peux compter. I can count. To count. I'm able to count. Je peux compter. Je peux compter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, why I forgot that is because that is not standardly known by the students that came to me in public school. They could usually count in Spanish, but not in French. And there's a little joke I heard about this I wanted to pass on to you once. In Canada, in Quebec, it is a policy, a governmental policy, that it will be a bilingual country. So that students, elementary students, little students, if both of their parents speak French, then they must go to school where the class is in English. And if both of their parents speak English, they must go to a school where the little kids will learn in French. It forces them to be bilingual. I think that's amazing, really. Well, anyway, I had a great nephew who lived there for a while, and when he was about 4 years old, or maybe 5, he could speak French better than I could. And he said this little joke. He said it went something like there were 3 cats. Un, deux, and trois were the 3 cats, and they had to go across the river. But when they went to cross the river, on the far side, only 2 of them made it, and the reason was because trois cats sank. It's a pun. Cat sank. The third cat named Trois, that cat sank. I thought it was pretty cute that this little kid knew a joke that was across languages. Anyway, he goes on to say, his name's Eli, incidentally. Un et trois. 1 and 1 is 3. I said is because I'm not sure exactly how that would be. Un et deux et trois. And she says, quoi? Quoi? What? What? I didn't write these numbers out because you know, 1, 2, 3, you can do it. And he explains, moi et toi sommes trois. We are. Me and you are 3. See if I can see this. Trois. Trois. Boy, that's hard. That's hard to make that. That's a hard word to say for an English speaker. And then he counts them. Moi, toi, and nous. This would be us. This would be we, or in this case, us. All right. In the last video today, I'm going to just read through the entire conversation. But I want to tell you that on YouTube, French in Action is a perfectly wonderful series to teach French. And I usually showed the kids only Leçon 2, Lesson 2. And I really recommend it. A girl named Mireille goes down the street. And that is French spoken by true French people up to speed. And the other thing is Monty Python, the French taunt. I usually showed that to the kids partly because it's so funny. But at one point, if you've never seen it, you should certainly see it. I mentioned Monty Python in The Search for the Holy Grail. I mentioned that before. But anyway, that actor's, his pretending to have a French accent is very funny. And at one point he says, "Fetch la vache." Well, fetch, I looked it up. Fetch is as Anglo-Saxon as it could be. That's not a French word. But if you put EZ on the end of it, it sounds like a command. Fetche, go fetch. La vache is the cow. Fetch la vache. And the guy says, quoi? Which a Frenchman would say, because that's not a French word. Anyway, it's very funny. And so I would hope you would look at those. This to learn. This because it's just so funny. One more video today.